Frugal friends, welcome back. My name is Julie and this is the Frugal Family. I wanted to do this as a live stream, but I am not up to that. So we're doing it this way. First, thank you so much for your patience and your kindness, your sweet messages and comments and the love and support that you have shown my family. I did mention that Olivia is in the hospital and she is still there. She's well, she's good. But we're just having trouble with stabilizing and getting on top of things. But she's good. And she is getting the absolute best care. I have no worries about that. 100% the very best care. I've mentioned before that this is a lifelong condition that we will be dealing with, that that I'm not going to go into details about because she's a minor and she deserves her privacy. But it is a lifelong thing. It is a daily thing that I know many of you know we have been dealing with, that it has taken up a lot of my time, my energy, and my attention, as my kids are, of course, my first priority. And so we haven't been able to do a lot here. So thank you again for your patience. Thank you especially to our Patreon family members who seriously make it possible for me to devote my time and attention where it is most needed. So Olivia is being well taken care of. We are missing her like crazy as far as having her here at home, and it's hard and it's frustrating, but you have to do what you have to do to get on top of stuff. And like I said, best possible medical care that she can get. And we will just continue to adapt our lives to, this condition. I know that there are many of you who live with lifelong conditions. Myself, I have an autoimmune disorder that is very tough on a daily basis, but you learn to live with it. And I know that that's what Olivia will do and we will do, and we're working on it, but it's one of those things, So there's that. Yes, tomorrow, Mariah and I are going to Disney World, and I know I'm going to get some judgment on that one. So go ahead, judge away. Yes, while my other kid is in the hospital, I'm going with one of my other kids to Disney World. Get ready, do it. Go ahead and say whatever it is that you want to say. The trip is non-refundable. We are going because Mariah needs this trip. I need this trip. Olivia is very well taken care of. She's good. James, my husband, is taking all the time off while Mariah and I are gone. He will be off work and will be here 100% to attend to Reagan and to Olivia in the hospital. So, yep, both parents do get to be part of the situation. It is the year 2021. Moms are allowed to delegate to husbands these kinds of things. Why am I being so snotty and saying that? Because I know, just based on past experience, the kinds of comments that we will receive. Yep. So, if you still feel the need to make those kind of comments, go ahead. It's whatever. I don't care. I'm going to Disney World with Mimi. We are fully packed. We are ready. She's at school today. She's already got her homework done ahead of time. She's ready. Reagan and I are going on a date tonight. Super excited for that. And then super early tomorrow morning, Mariah and we're on our way to Florida. And James will be home and he'll be tending to Reagan here at home, getting him to and from school. And they're going to have a bunch of fun stuff, guy time. And he'll be able to attend to making sure that everything is great with Olivia. So that's kind of what we've got going on. 2 seconds. Drink. That's what's going on there. But can I also just say how important it is to have a rainy day fund? I know it's a very difficult thing to do, to put aside a rainy day fund, especially in these incredibly difficult times. But boy, does it come in handy when things get crazy and you do end up with, 2 or 3 week hospital stays. We do have really good insurance, and that I'm so grateful. I'm so incredibly grateful. But at the same time, you still have to do your part. You still have to pay your part. You guys know this. We're in the United States of America. So those nest eggs, guys, yes. And then like for me, I haven't been able to be working here on YouTube or doing any of that. What with, the hand injury and the everything going on with my family. And so grateful for a nest egg. So grateful to the James and Julie of the past who have been so wise and so frugal and made sure and, put this nest egg together and didn't spend it willy-nilly. So that now on this incredibly rainy day, which actually, it's literally a rainy day outside, we're able to be okay. And I'm not worried. And that is wonderful. Living a life without debt. Wow. Not easy to do. And in fact, in many cases, impossible to do. And I absolutely understand that. Been there many times. But really being the frugal family has made a big difference and is absolutely paying off right now. So the other thing, and this I really wanted to do on a live stream, but I'm just not up to it. I start falling apart into just, floods of tears at the drop of the hat. So yeah, those that want to make snotty comments about me taking Mariah to Disney World while Olivia is in the hospital, just, because you have no idea. But I am keeping it together and trying to keep all of the plates spinning because all 3 of my kids absolutely deserve time, attention, love, and they need their needs attended to. And Mama's doing her best. Mama's doing her best to keep all of that going. And can I just say how amazing my husband, here we go, how amazing my husband is. Because it's a very hard time for him as well with everything that we're dealing with. And he is just spectacular. He is so spectacular. He is so wonderful. He is a rock in the morass. He is, anyway, he's my island in the storm. So anyway, we have 2 packages that I just picked up from the P.O. Box. One from our darling longtime friend, Larita, and another from our amazing, fabulous friend, Crystal. So let's go ahead and open those. And again, sorry that I'm not doing this on a live stream. Guys, I just crumple. I crumple. And I can't be crumpling live today. No. So, this is from Crystal. And it says, Julie, my darling, I found these pants and they screamed your name, so I had to send them. I hope you have a wonderful trip to Disney. Love you, darling. As always, sending my love, Crystal or R5. And look at these. She has sent me the most amazing Disney pants. I have, I think, like 2 or 3 other pair of pants from her. Yeah. And look at these. They are glorious. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to wear these tomorrow morning on the way there. I do believe so. I do believe so. Aren't they glorious? Look at Minnie. Oh my God, that's what I need right now. I need Minnie Mouse. I need magic. And then I need my baby to come home. These are the things that I need. These are the things, that I need. Thank you, Crystal. Then from Larita, oh boy, what? Oh, I think we're going to bring this on the trip. It says punch out table decorations. Decorate your table with easy to do party fun. And it's obviously Disney princesses. And it's got all these little punch outs. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh no, I don't know how many of you know, but we are not staying on property. We're not staying in a Disney hotel. I have found it's just not worth it. The insane price is not worth it. So we're staying at an off-property hotel, but it's still gonna be very Disney. I see nothing wrong with bringing this along, or at least some of the ones that are our favorites. They'll take up like almost no space at all in our suitcase. And that way we can put these up around the room. It's like you knew, Larita. It's like you knew. I don't know how, but somehow you did. Also, something in a package. What is this? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Are they ravens? I think they are. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, they are. Oh, and they've got stickies on the back so you can put them on the wall. You don't even know, guys. And Larita especially. I was watching The Birds yesterday. You know, Alfred Hitchcock with Tippi Hedren. The Birds. Oh, that fantastic masterpiece of horror. These are so great. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And there's different ones. Yeah, we're gonna, you know what? Because I'm not doing a ton of decorating inside this year, I'm gonna do the Halloween tree. And then really not much else indoors because I've been doing so much outdoors. Stay tuned for the full tour of that when Mariah and I get back from Disney. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick these up on the walls here in the house. What an easy, amazing way to add the spookiness. That's so fantastic. And then not only that, I decided while watching The Birds yesterday that that's what I'm going to do for next year's, I wasn't going to tell you guys this yet, but how can I not? This is so perfect. For next year's Halloween yard display, I'm going with The Birds, and I've asked my husband to build me the jungle gym that's in that movie, but we're going to build it out of like PVC pipe and then just spray paint it and put that, stake it out in the yard and have birds on it. Just like in the movie, can you even? And have birds, just birds everywhere. That's the plan for next year. So we'll use these here in the house on the walls, but obviously save them for next year too. Okay, that's, again, how did you know? Oh, what is this? Oh my goodness, it is Mickey and Friends Shrink Plastic. We love Shrink-a-Dinks. We've done some of these before. Look how fun. Oh my gosh. And in fact, it might have even been Larita that sent them to us last time. Or if it was others of you, please tell me in the comments. But look at all these, all our little friends. So you color them, okay, and then you put them in the oven and shrink them. And like this one, it's like a keychain, because see, there's like the holes there. Oh, or they can be ornaments. Either way. Yeah, oh, and that's in fact what they show. And even it says 1999. That's when I graduated from high school. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, we will have fun with that. And then what is this? Oh, it's like a whole crafting kit. Samanthas Crafts. Oh, American Girl. I don't know if you guys know this. It'll be in the vlog video that I'm putting together that we'll probably put it up tomorrow because I'm going to finish it tonight with like my date with Reagan. But that'll be on the vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again. And on that video, you will see we're bringing Kit, Mariah's American Girl doll, with us to Disney. We packed for her. Like, she's ready. She's so ready. Yes. Anyway, so this is Samanthas Crafts, and it's got all of these goodies in here. So there's like patterns, but there's also sparkles. Oh, more sparkles. Oh, they're like appliques. We got to look at these. We need to look at these. Oh, and they're glorious. There are lightning bolts in purple. This is so like Purple Rain is what it's making me think of. Look at that. Oh my God. A rainbow hot air balloon. And a little sailboat. Some rainbow balloons floating away. An adorable little apple. Just super duper cute. and actually would go really nice if I have time, but I don't think I will. But if I had time, I could add this to one of our Disney bounds, because I'm going as the evil queen, just a Disney bound of the evil queen. It would go really well. That would be like with Snow White, so the red apple, but maybe we'll save it for one of our other trips and do it that way. Some potpourri, which, yeah, they show it in there, so I think you're meant to like do stuff with it. Some foil, gold foil, a couple of pair of scissors, and then, oh, a bag of seashells. And I have tons of other like bigger seashells, so we could actually work them in together, and I think that would be really, really cute. If we get time, we will go, oh, and there's the pattern. We will go to the beach there in Florida. Mariah really wants to. And we are renting a car. So if we're able to make time, we will do that. We don't really have a free day, but one thing I have committed to is that we're not going to wear ourselves out in the parks. We have 6 days in the parks. And I'm old and crunchy, and Mariah is young and gets worn out and struggles with, heat and humidity. It's just part of her constitution. She's just, it's a struggle for her. And we don't want to get worn out, and we're not going to rush around crazy. I physically can't, and I'm not going to do that to her. So we're going to take it easy, and we'll have half days, like just half days, most of the days in the parks. So maybe one day we'll just after we're done at the park, head out to the beach, have our stuff already ready in our rental car, and head out to the beach. And maybe get some more shells to add to those. This is the note. It says, time for a note. Julie and Frugal Family. Julie and family, while we were decluttering our arts and games cupboard, came across these things to get rid of that I thought you might like. Love, Larita. P.S. Have a wonderful time at Disney World. Thank you, Larita. Oh, geez. We are going to have a wonderful time, Mariah and I. But I'll be honest, if the trip wasn't already paid for, because I already paid for it, and if it wasn't non-refundable, yeah, I'd probably cancel. Which would not be fair to Mariah. So I'm glad it's non-refundable. And those that are going to judge me on this, whatever. Just whatever. You're not in my shoes. You have no idea. You have no idea. Okay? So, but to those who have been so incredibly supportive and so loving and so kind, and who will continue to be that way with us and for us, just, I love you and I appreciate you. And this is definitely one of the most difficult times of my life. 40 years old, and I've watched people die. I've, helped bury people, seen some pretty horrible things and experienced some pretty horrible things. Nearly died myself just a few weeks ago when the wasps attacked me and followed me into the house. But when it's your kid that's suffering, I don't know that there's a worse thing to go through other than maybe just not knowing where your kid is. God forbid. That's probably the most horrible. But it's a tricky time. It's a tricky time. So those that support us and love us, you have no idea how much it means and how much it helps. We will be recording in Disney World possibly even doing a live stream, because I think maybe there I will be mentally and emotionally up to doing that with Mariah, or maybe just have her do the live stream. I don't know. But we will record some of the fun. I mean, we have 6 days in the parks. Obviously, we'll record something for you guys and put that over on the vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again. Just really, thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate you. You fill my cup, you lift me up, and you keep me going. I don't know if you can possibly understand how much this silly little YouTube channel that I have, or a couple of them, really matters to me. You know, I've almost quit 900 times for so many different reasons, but knowing that I have this outlet is so helpful. Mentally, having this like support network really matters. And someday maybe we'll start doing the stuff that we used to do again and kind of get back on track with that. But in this season of our lives where, you know, every day is a freaking roller coaster, and not the woohoo kind, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. And you have my just eternal gratitude. You do. I love you. We'll see you guys in Disney World.